Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weight Loss War podcast. I'm Trevor, and I am at home or at my office. Not that many of you can see, or that I even have that many people listening right now, but I am out of town with the wife, and we're just, you know, having a good time. And I, still needed to put out an episode, so here we are. Um, we are traveling today. And that has put up the question to me again of like, well, how do you travel? How do you not overdo, eating or whatever it is that you are doing while you're out and about? And I am not an expert. I think we're all clear on that. That's not the point of this podcast. Um, Point of this is to learn and to grow and see what we can learn and how we can be better. Um, but while we are traveling, I was thinking, well, how do you eat right? How do you make sure that you are not losing the progress, losing the I guess the progress that you've made? And I guess we're gonna do that. But first, I did want to um, share a quote, and this is not necessarily anything related to what I'm going to talk about today. Um, but it's just something that I feel has kind of been a theme in my life. This is from Dale Carnegie. He said, "Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success." So while we are talking about that, or with that in mind, um, when you're out, I guess the common consensus is like if you're eating out at restaurants or if you are traveling, you need to try and stick to your plan as much as you can, right? Um, I am a proponent of macros. I think that's something easy that we can stick to. We can get the things we want, and we're not overcomplicating anything. And having said that, you can go to any restaurant, um, I mean, any restaurant in any city in any part of the world that you're traveling, and you can find things that will get you what you need, get you the right protein, carbs, fats that you're looking for. Um, and as long as you are mindful of what you need, you will be fine. Um, and that's not to say that we won't probably make mistakes. I know, vacation for me is let's eat as much food as possible and get, all the desserts and all of the things. Uh, but that's not necessarily, you know, healthy or whatever for weight loss and being healthy and all of that. Um, but at the same time, moderation in all things is a good rule of thumb, and that's why I like macros. And I don't claim to be an expert on it, but I like the flexibility. Um, I like that it is a sustainable plan. Um, so the general consensus and the stuff I have read and the tips that I have picked up over the years, it's what you would expect. Um, when you're going out to a restaurant, try and pick the leaner option. Try to stay away from fried foods. Um, get vegetables. Ask for it without butter or whatever it is that they do. Um, Instead of having ranch on your salad and all the cheese and everything, like ask for a vinaigrette or something like that. There are all sorts of things that we can do, and with with a 5 minute Google search before you go out, you can find out almost anywhere how much protein is in each option, how much, how many calories, like whatever your plan is, you can find whatever you need. Um, but it takes commitment. It takes being mindful of that and switching your goal from I'm out on vacation, I don't care, to okay, out on vacation and I can still enjoy myself and we can still have a good time, but at the same time, not completely jump off the bandwagon. So, I'm gonna try that while I'm here. Try not going overboard, eating a little bit, on the leaner protein side. Try and be mindful about the sides that I'm choosing. I can't guarantee that I will be great at it because no matter how much weight you lose, you still love the food. Um, and I do. But um, as long as you are being mindful, you have your goals in mind. We talked about what our goals are. Are we committed to it? If you are doing that and you have shifted your mindset to, I can still have a little bit of something every once in a while and still meet all my goals and lose weight and be fit and healthy, then, every once in a while a churro at Disneyland or cake at, you know, the restaurant or whatever it is that you want it's okay. Yeah. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not just endured. So, um, you know, bear that in mind. But then uh I did not plan this, but back to the quote that I shared from Dale Carnegie, develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the sure stepping stones to success. So if you fall down, like we all do, we are all human, we all make mistakes, we all fall short of perfect. So if you will uh if you make a mistake or if you eat too much or if you don't exercise, as long as we are learning from that and making corrections and recommitting to our goals every day, then we will be fine. Um, because, as he said, discouragement and failures are the sure stepping stones to success. So, I'm going to leave it at that. I am like I said, out of town on vacation, and uh, we're gonna end it there, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.